So guys, now we will start coding for our WhatsApp automation. So I'll just write over here WhatsApp automation. Okay, great. Now let me run it. Yeah. So now to automate the WhatsApp, first of all, you need to know one more thing. Okay. So whenever you open this WhatsApp web, let me just search for that WhatsApp web and click on it. You can see we are getting this barcode, right? So there is an option in your WhatsApp app in your mobile phone that you should connect your WhatsApp app with this WhatsApp web. Otherwise your WhatsApp cannot be automated, okay, because we want to use the web version of the WhatsApp, right? So let me show you that how to find that scanning option. Okay, so let me go into this screencast option in my phone, and from there let me connect this computer. Great. Now let me connect it. Fine. So you can see this is the WhatsApp, right? So to find the scanning option, you just need to click on the triple dot on the top right corner, and from there just click on WhatsApp web. Okay, and then you have to click on the plus icon and it will open your camera. Okay, and from there you have to scan that particular barcode. Okay, so let me pause this video and scan that barcode. So now you can see that my WhatsApp account is successfully connected with my PC WhatsApp web. So you can see that your phone is successfully connected, right? So we will automate that thing in the Chrome browser. Fine. But before that, we have to import some more files. So for that, we will start from the beginning. Okay. So from Selenium, we want to import the WebDriver, right? Because we already saw that how to use the WebDriver. So import WebDriver. Fine. And now one more thing, from Selenium import, actually it is from Selenium dot WebDriver dot support. Yeah, import expected conditions, and this is a really big term, so we will make it short as EC. Okay, fine. And now from Selenium dot WebDriver dot support dot UI import the WebDriver wait. Okay, and there is one more thing. There are actually two more things. So from Selenium dot WebDriver dot common dot keys. Okay, from there we want to import the keys, so import keys. Fine. And last one is from Selenium dot WebDriver dot common dot by. Okay, from there we want to import by. Fine, let's run it. Okay, there is no error, all the things are imported successfully. And now actually we need one more thing. We want time. Okay, so we want to import the time. Don't need to write from Selenium, just import time. Okay, fine. So now we will use the driver to get the Chrome driver, and from there we will open the WhatsApp website, right? So we will just write over here browser is equals to, actually the file path is this one, so I'll just copy it from here and paste it over here. And we also want to open the WhatsApp web in Chrome, so we will just write browser dot get and then the link of that website, so it is web.whatsapp.com, so paste it over here. Fine, so that's great. Now let's run it. Now you can see this Chrome automation is opened and it is opening this section, right? So now we have to scan this barcode from your phone. Okay, but before that, before scanning this barcode, we want to add one more thing, a wait function. Okay, so you can see we imported this WebDriver wait, right? So we will use that. So I'll just write over here wait, that is the variable name, and that is equals to web, actually in capital, W is in capital, WebDriver wait, and then we will write driver comma 600. Okay, so it will wait for 600 milliseconds to open the Chrome browser. Anyway, so let's run it. Okay, so this is open now. Fine. and there is an error, driver is not defined. Why is that? Oh, okay, we need to use browser because we may name it browser. Great, and let me paste it over here. Now close this one because it will open again, and let's run it. Fine, it is now opened, and yeah, it is working great. So now I am scanning my phone with this barcode. Yeah, so you can see my WhatsApp is now opened in this automated Chrome. So now let me just minimize it in new tab. Okay, so now assume we want to send a message 1,000 times to a particular person. Okay, so in that case we will first of all need the receiver's name and the message which I want to send. Okay, so let me just create. Okay, so here you can see that we have this Deeptam name over here. It is my account, my other phone number, and here I have to name it. So I'll just write target, that is equals to, then you need to use a single quotation, and within that we have to use a double quotation. Okay, because it is in markdown, we are not getting any suggestions, so let me change it to quote. Yeah, now fine. Now we have to write over here single quotation. Okay, so now we have to write the exact name of the receiver. Okay, so here it is Deeptam, right? And now we want to write the message. Okay, so let me just write over here string, and that is equals to you can write whatever message you want. So this is, I can write message sent using Python. Fine. Now we already learned that if you want to perform a certain task, you need the ID of that task. Okay, so let me increase the size, and yeah, let's go into inspect, and in the body tag we have this div tag, and inside there we have another div, but you can clearly see these are not in the div tag. Okay, so these are a span tag because WhatsApp is end-to-end encrypted, so that's why we cannot select a particular chat from the WhatsApp web, right? So we have the multiple span tabs, and you cannot open those span tabs as well. These are empty span tabs, right? So we have to go into the span tab, right? So we will need to write one more thing over here. Okay, so x underscore arg, and here we have to write this thing. Okay, forward slash span, then box bracket, and inside the box bracket you have to write contains, then parenthesis, and inside the parenthesis you have to write title, comma, space, then you have to close the inverted commas. Fine, and now write plus, and then the target name. Okay, because we want to search for this Deeptam name, right? And then again plus, and yeah, that's it. And now we have to wait a few times, so we will just write target is equals to wait, write dot until, and we have to write over here ec means expected conditions. Okay, so we want this expected conditions, so I'll just write until in the parenthesis we have to write ec dot presence of element located. So you can press tab, and I guess you will get some suggestions. You can see it is not processing. Yeah, so you are getting these two suggestions: presence of all elements located and presence of element located. So we will choose the second one, presence of element located, and then we have to put one more parenthesis, and where we will pass the path and this x underscore arg which we created, right? So we will just write by dot x path, I guess. Yeah, fine, and a comma, then x underscore arg. Okay, and now we want to click that particular target, because we already saw that when we find something, for example this download option, we will click on the download option, right? So here we are finding this target, that is the Deeptam name, and if the automated Chrome browser find that target, it should click on that target to open this chat section, otherwise it will not open this chat section, right? So as you can see over here, if you wanna open a chat, you need to click on that, otherwise if you hover over that, it will not open any chats, right? So you have to click on that. So we will just write over here, let me just make it target. Yeah, and we will write target dot click. That's it, right? So let's see what is going on over here. So first of all, we need to find the target, that is the name of the receiver, then the message which we will send to the receiver. Since WhatsApp is end-to-end encrypted, we are not getting the ID of that target, right? So we will find that ID or find the target using this span method, because everything is inside the span method or span tag, you can say. And then we will find the target every time whenever it is not able to find that. Okay, it will not wait until the target is find. Okay, and then we will click on the target to open this chat section. Fine, now let's run it and see whether it is working fine or not. Okay, there is a type error. Let me check it. Okay, the error is that it takes two arguments but three was given, right? Okay, because these three are totally separated, we have to make these two inside one parenthesis, right? So we will write one more parenthesis over here. So now this will pass only two arguments. Now let's run it again and check. Okay, it ran properly, there is no error, I guess. But actually, since we already opened that particular target, it is not able to find what should it do, right? So we have to close the automated Chrome and we have to run it from the beginning. Okay, so let's close this thing and stop this one. So now we have to run from the beginning. So let me do merging of all the cells. So I'll merge all the cells. Yeah, fine. Now let's run it. You can see the automated Chrome is opened and I guess it will ask for the scanning. Yeah, and now we have to scan our WhatsApp. Fine. Well, it is still not able to click on that chat, so let me stop it again. And now we will change this name to test, because we can see, you can see that we changed the name with test. So let me close this thing and write over here test. Okay, I guess except that everything looks fine, there is no error, I guess. Let's run it again and see. Yeah, WhatsApp opened successfully. We have to scan that. Fine. After scanning, it should click on test, but it is not clicking on test. Well, yeah, I think I find the mistake. We have to write over here title, right? But I wrote TTLE, whatever that is. So I need to remove this I over here and stop this cell, and let me close this one again and run it again. Fine, it's opened. Now we have to scan the barcode again, actually. Yeah, fine. And now it should click. Yeah, you can see that it find the test option in the title and then it click on that particular chat, right? So it opened the chat section automatically. We didn't do anything. And now we have to send the message to the receiver, right? But now since we want to send the message, we have to write the message. Okay, so we have to write the message over here, right? So we have to find the ID or class, whatever there is, of this message box section, right? So for that, let me just increase this section and right click on it and inspect. Okay, fine. And we have to go into this body, then div, then this div, it has some spans, and this div has the sections, right? So this is the total section, this is only the users details, and this is the chat section, right? So we will open this chat section. Here is another div, and then we have different sections. For example, this is for the whole chat box, and this footer is for the section where we will write the message, right? So let's open this footer, and it also has some more divs. So let me find those divs. Yeah, in the first div we have this emoji section, then we have this chat section, right? So we have to open this one and find this one. Great. So this is the actual div where we will type everything, and this has a class underscore 3 af6ql, whatever that is. Let me open this one and see. And yeah, it is the section which we wanted, so we have to write the message over here. So this is the class of the section, right? So we will just click on it and copy this class. Let me minimize this thing. Yeah, fine. So now we already saw that if you wanna find the section with ID, we have to use find underscore element underscore by underscore ID, right? Similarly, if you wanna find the element by class, you just need to write find element by class name. Okay, so we will just write over here input underscore box, and that is equals to browser dot find element by class name, this one. Okay, and inside this we have to put the class name, and this is this thing, this whole thing. Fine. So now we will use the for loop to send the message, because we want to send it for around 50 times, 1000 times, whatever you can use. So for time being we will use only 50 times. So we will use for loop for I in range 50, and inside the for loop we have to write input underscore box, actually box, and dot send underscore keys, because we want to send the string, right, every for 50 times. Okay, so we will just write over here the string, because we made the string variable name is string, so we'll just write over here string. And we also want to press the enter key whenever it writes something. Okay, so first time it wrote this section, where is that, this line message sent using Python, you actually need to write a send, whatever that is. Anyways, message send using Python, it will write that for the first time, then it should click enter so that it can send that message, and then it will write again, then it will click enter again, right? So we will just use over here keys dot enter. Okay, now let's run it and see. Okay, there is an error, no such element exceptions. Well, I guess we put a wrong class name, so let me go into over here this section. Yeah, we have to choose this one actually, because this is the total type a message section, right? We don't want that, we want total section. So we will just click on it and copy this class name from here. It is actually underscore 1p1pp, so I'll just paste it over here. So the class name is underscore 1plpp. Okay, so now let's run it. Now you can see it is sending this message for 50 times, and I am getting this message on my phone, right? It is hanging. This is crazy. You can also use 1000 times, 2000 times, whatever you want, and whatever person you are sending this message, he will be really angry on you. And yeah, in this way you can automate your WhatsApp using Python.